Hi yogis! Thank you so much for joining me today for gentle yoga. Go ahead and come down to your mat and have a seat. I'll be using my blocks today for assistance in a few of my poses. If you have blocks, feel free to grab those. As you come into seated, I invite you to sit in any comfortable seated position. If you're coming into cross leg, as I am, change the crossings of your legs. When you change the crossings of your legs, it allows for your body to actually do what it's not used to doing. Gently roll the shoulders back and rotate the palms to face up. With palms facing up, softly, gently close your eyes. Let your shoulders relax and take a long breath out. Slow breath in again. Inhale. Hold your breath for just a second. Gently exhale. Let's do that again. Breathe deeply. Inhale. Send your breath all the way down to the belly. Leave the shoulders relaxed and hold the breath. Slowly exhale. Last time, deep breath in. Hold the breath, let the body relax, soften the knees, relax the feet. Exhale. Leave the eyes closed, place the hands into prayer position at the heart center for Namaskar Mudra. I invite you to open the practice with me with the sound of Om. Inhale. Exhale. Gently bow the head down. Slowly start to blink your eyes open and gaze to your fingertips. Slowly bring the chin level to the earth. Release the hands back down to knees and roll your shoulders back. As your shoulders are rolling back, maybe squeeze the shoulder blades together slightly. Let your elbows soften. Let them move as a secondary movement as the shoulders are lifting and dropping. Any pace at this time. If you want to take it nice and slow, if you want to speed it up a little bit, please do so. Gently start to roll the shoulders forward. Slowly we'll come back into neutral with the arms. Pull the chin to the chest. Inhale. As you exhale, round your back, tuck the tailbone under. Good. Inhale and start to stick the chest out, roll the shoulders back, shift your drishti, yogic gaze all the way up. As you exhale, pull your chin to the chest, round your back, tuck your tailbone under. Inhale, rolling shoulders back, look all the way up, stick the chest out. Lead forward with the heart. As you exhale, round your back and tuck your chin. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, looking all the way up. As you exhale, round the back, tuck the chin, let the elbows come out to the side and arms shift forward. Continue to flow with your breath, inhaling to look up. And then as you exhale, rounding the back, tucking the chin. 3 more rounds of breath. Breathe deeply. Exhale. Inhale again. Good, exhale. Here's our last one. Roll the shoulders back, look up. Good, round the back, roll the shoulders in. come back into neutral. Start to shift the weight over to the left, and then shift the weight over to the right. Shift the weight over to the left, shift the weight over to the right. Now, as the torso is starting to move, maybe start to tilt the head as well. Stretch your neck a little bit, from side to side. Witness how deep your stretch is going as you're tilting the head. You feel it all the way down to the middle of the back. Maybe you're feeling it on top of the shoulder and front of the neck. Do one more on each side. And then slowly back into neutral. Breathe deeply and start to twist to your left. As you're twisting to your left, place your right hand to the knee. Sit up nice and tall. Maybe use your hand to knee to guide the twist a little bit deeper. Allow some resistance there. Rotate the head, look past the left shoulder. Stay for 5 breaths. Inhale, we'll bring the head back to the center after that last breath. As you exhale, release the twist and change the crossings of the legs. Breathe deeply, inhale. Now as you exhale, place that left hand to the right knee. Lengthen through the head, the neck, and the spine. Twist deeply, rotate the head, look past right shoulder. Stay here, 5 breaths. Inhale, we'll bring the head back to the center. As you exhale, gently release the twist. Nice work. Taking your left hand behind the back, place it to the opposite hip. Place the right hand to the left knee. Lengthen again, inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left. Start to bend your right elbow, maybe let it come in between the legs, and as you're bending the elbow, see if you can get your right elbow to that left calf. So this is forcing your upper body to kind of tilt over like a teapot. Rotate your head and now look past that left shoulder once again. Good, if you're looking past left shoulder, you should be looking all the way up to the sky. Good, last breath. Rotate your head with your next exhale and start to look towards the right. Relax the neck. Maybe turn to the other side with the head. Pull that chin towards the right shoulder. Last breath. Nice work. Inhale, we come all the way back up. Good, releasing the hands, taking the right arm behind the back this time. Right arm behind the back, left hand to the knee. Lengthen through the head, neck, and spine as you rotate and twist. Start to bend that left elbow, bringing it towards your right calf. Remember, upper body starting to tilt like a teapot. Maybe even feel this left shoulder coming down to left knee. Twist the head, look past your right shoulder. Leave the knees down, leave the hips down. Breathe with ease. You're looking up to the sky. This is our last breath. Rotate the head and start to look towards the earth or towards that left shoulder. Did you feel the right shoulder drop when you twisted the head? This is our last breath. Inhale, we'll come all the way back up. Good, and then exhale, you release your hands. Release that twist. Beautiful work. Let's release the legs. Your legs are releasing. Give them a nice big shake. And then open the legs. Take them nice and wide. Let your legs go wide. Not too wide. If you feel a deeper pull in your legs, you can pull them a little bit closer. Keep the hips flat and keep the spine nice and straight. Start to turn to your left. As you're turning to your left, walk your hands towards your left knee, maybe closer towards the ankle, if the flexibility allows, and then walk back. Good. Inhale deeply. Now as you exhale, walk those hands again. Walk back. Inhale. Sit up nice and tall. As you exhale, walk down. Keep your belly and your heart facing this left leg. Inhale, walking back, lift the torso, breathe deeply. As you exhale, walk a little closer towards your ankle or your foot. Inhale, walking the hands back, sit up nice and tall. This is our last one. We're gonna hold this one. Walk the hands to either the knee, towards the calf, towards the ankle, or fully fold forward over that leg. Now this right leg, it wants to kind of rotate internally, that's okay. Just leave the hips facing the ground. Relax your shoulders and notice where you're feeling the stretch at. Start to guide your breath into any areas that you feel a deep pull. Walk your hands back slowly as you inhale. Come all the way back up. Good, as you exhale, just bring the torso to center. Exhale. Good, inhale, we'll hold right here and feel your right side relax. Exhale, relax again. Let's do the other side. Breathe deeply and start to twist the torso towards this right leg. Inhale. Exhale, keep twisting, lengthen your head and your spine. Breathe deeply, inhale. Now as you exhale, walk the hands towards the knee, the calf, the shin, the ankle, or all the way down to toes. Inhale, walking those hands back. Breathe deeply, come back up. Good, as you exhale, walk closer. Inhale, we'll walk the hands back. As you exhale, walk closer. Your belly and your torso stays facing this right leg. Inhale, walk back. As you exhale, walk down. Nice work. Inhale, walking back. Good, as you exhale, walk forward. This time we're gonna hold. Keep your belly and your heart folding over the right leg. Feel the stretch on the left side. Remember, use your breath. The same way that we started our practice today with inhaling slowly and exhaling slowly, it's the same style of breath that you use during your holds. Nice and slow. Good, last one. Good, inhale and walk the hands back, walk back. Good, as you exhale, rotate and turn. Nice work, let's pull the legs back together. Swinging the legs to the back of our mat. Good, resting our hands right underneath our shoulders and our knees are underneath our hips. Tuck your toes under. Let's work the upper body. Inhale deeply and reach high with that left arm. Reach high. As you exhale, thread your arm underneath your body and bring your ear all the way down to the ground. Inhale, we'll reach up. As you exhale, thread the arm, bring the head down. Inhale, we'll reach up. As you exhale, thread. Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, thread. Last one, inhale, reach up. As you exhale, hold this one, threading the arm underneath the body, bring the ear all the way down to the ground and just hold here. Gonna extend forward with my right arm and leave leave the hips up high. Stay for 5 more deep breaths. Gently, we'll bring our right hand closer towards the face. As you exhale, feel the shoulder relax. Reach high as you inhale with the left arm. Reach high. Now as you exhale, slowly lower the arm. Let's do the same for the other side. Reaching high with that right arm. Now as you exhale, you're going to thread the arm underneath the body. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, thread. Bring the ear down, reach. Inhale, reach high. As you exhale, thread, rotate the head. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, thread. Last one, inhale, reach high. Thread and hold this one. Bring the ear all the way down. Leave the hips up and reach forward with that left arm. Hold here. It's our last breath. We'll pull that left hand closer towards the face and then reach high with that right arm. Breathe deeply. Good, as you exhale, lower. Nice work. Leave the toes tucking under and walk the hands slightly forward. 1 and 2. Gently let your hips come down. As your hips are coming down, you can untuck the toes if you like and keep pressing into the mat. Look all the way up. Inhale. Good, as you exhale, reach your hips in between your heels and rest your head down. Inhale, we'll come forward again. Breathe deeply. Let the hips drop. Look all the way up. Inhale. Good, as you exhale, reach your hips back in between the heels. Let's do that one last time. Inhale, come forward. Let your hips drop. Hold here. As you're holding, try not to let your shoulders sink and come towards your ears. Press your palms firmly into the ground. Lock your elbows. Gently as you press your hips back, I want you to press your hips towards your left heel. Press your hips towards your left heel. Come forward, inhale. Let your hips drop once again. Hips are coming down. Shift your attention up. Lock your elbows, take your head back. Stretch through your throat. Let's reach our hips back. This time we're going to go to your right heel or your opposite heel. Whichever one you didn't do the first time, reach your hips towards that heel. Stretching through the feet, stretching through your quads. Maybe feeling this in your arms as well if you're still engaging and reaching forward. Inhale, let's come forward. Beautiful work with the hips drop down. Now shift your let's come back into tabletop. Let me reset you up. Bring your knees together. As your knees are coming together, now let the hips come forward again. Good, so we've got our hips forward. Now start to shift or twist your hips over to the left. Come back to center, shift your hips over to the right. Feet are together. Hips to the center, shift over to the left. Center one more time and go over to the right. Nice, shift the hips backwards. Tuck your toes under this time. Good, rest your head to the earth. Rotate the palms to face up. Let your chest continue to come down. palms are gonna come down. As your palms are coming down, lift your hips back up, but pull your chin to your chest, round your back. Good, gaze forward and walk your hands back so they're right underneath your shoulders. I'm gonna step forward with my left foot. Left foot is forward. Now press your hips backwards. As your hips are pressing back, you're gonna flex your toes. Dig your heel into the ground. So remember I was saying you can possibly use those blocks for a couple of your poses today? You may want to use your blocks right here. So you're reaching your hips back. Hold. Now our blocks are just going to bring the floor just a little bit closer. Breathe here. If you want your toes to rotate out a little bit, that's okay. Just notice where you're feeling your stretch. If you want to be, if you want to move or flow this instead of just staying stagnant, as you inhale, lift your toes, flex the foot nice and deep, and as you exhale, maybe rotate that foot out. If you want to stay and just lift the toes up, stay here. Rotating those toes out, dig that heel in. Toes rotate out, toes up. Good, 2 breaths. Bring your hips forward after that second breath. Go forward. We're stretching the front of our leg now. Untuck your toes if you like. If you want to go deeper right here, hands are going to go to the inside of the foot and just hold. Last breath. As you inhale, start to press your hips back. If your hands aren't framing the foot, bring one hand to the outside, one hand to the inside. And let's flow these 2 moves together, pressing forward with the hips. Inhale. And then exhale, reach the hips back. Good, so whichever movement feels better for you, stretch-wise. If you're getting a deeper stretch when you're pressing your hips back, that's where you exhale. If you're getting a deeper stretch when you press your hips forward, that's where you exhale. If you want to just slow it down because you're feeling a deep stretch in both areas, maybe inhale while you're fairly neutral, and then exhale as you shift forward or back. We're going to stay here with this shape, moving forward and back for 5 more rounds of the breath. No rushing. That's 1. 2. 3. 4. Okay, this is our last one. 5. Nice work. All I'm going to do is switch sides. Maybe bring that foot back. If your knee is sensitive, you can fold your mat in the middle, like so. Fold it, make a little knee cushion. Let's do the other side. Bring right foot forward. As right foot comes forward, use your blocks if needed. Reach your hips back. Dig the heel into the ground. Toes are up. Back is nice and flat. Now let's say I don't have the flexibility to come all the way down here towards the blocks. Use the blocks to your advantage. Make them a little bit higher. Bring the torso a little further up. You can still reach your hips back. Now remember that movement of rotating the toes out and then rotating the toes in. If you like that rotation that you're feeling along your hip, or maybe you're feeling a good stretch along the bottom of the leg, and you want to use this movement, please, 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 please enjoy it. Just do a couple more. Nice. We're come this far to the ground. Use your block. Nice, slow, deep breaths. A couple more breaths here. Good, now press between these two shapes. It's 10 rounds of breath that we're pressing the hips back and then pressing forward. Use your breath wherever you feel the deeper stretch. So exhale wherever you feel that deeper stretch. And take your time. Keep moving. Keep breathing. Once you have completed all 10 rounds of your breath, slowly make your way back into that tabletop shape. And whenever you're ready, you can come to the back. I'm going to be using my blocks for my rest pose today. You may use a rest pose of your choice. If you want to bring soles of the feet together in a butterfly, if you want more stretching along the inner thigh and hips, do so. If you want to keep the legs extended out, use that as to your advantage as well. Drop down to elbows. As you come back down to elbows, drop your head, close your eyes. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. 10 rounds of deep breath, inhaling slowly through the nose. Exhaling through the nose or the mouth. Go at your own pace today, count your breaths. With each exhale, relax, let go, relax, let go, relax, let go. Namaste. Please stay in this state of relaxation for as long as you may need. Before blinking your eyes open, take a moment to thank your body for all of the wonderful things that it does on a daily basis. I thank you for taking time out of your day to come to the mat and practice with me. Until next time, keep peace in your mind, kindness in your words at all times, and lots of love in your heart. Be well.